And welcome back. Well, in Wisconsin, we take our outdoor living very seriously, which is why having a deck that can withstand our winters with less maintenance is such a comforting idea. Well, whether you want your deck to entertain family and friends or just as a sanctuary from everyday life, nobody wants to spend hours, even days, sanding and staining that deck every year.
Yeah, but a lot of people do, right? So joining us now with a couple of great decking solutions is Philip Schumacher with Hallmark Building Supplies and Kristine Hillmer. She's here to chat about the MBA Parade of Homes, where you can see great ideas, including these wonderful decks that we're about to show you right here in person. Great to see both of you.
Yeah, nice to see you as well. Good morning.
Thank you so much. Good morning to you. Let's talk about this because people do in Wisconsin. I think we tend to make the most of our outdoor living.
No, you're absolutely right. I mean, outdoor living, a great outdoors, right, like Wisconsin state is very important, and I think both of these products give you the opportunity to do that, to bring the outdoors a little bit closer to home.
Yeah. So there are two products, starting with Fortress.
Yeah. So Fortress is a composite product, and basically what that means is a man-made product made of recycled plastic and bamboo. So not only is it incredibly eco-friendly, but also it resists a lot of the issues that really plague.
Turn it here so we can see the grain a little bit. There you go.
Yeah, the grain's great. It resists a lot of those, issues that plague wood decking, traditional wood decking, like rot and warp, all those things, water absorption. Like you said, the winters here are harsh, and in the summers, UV light just bakes it down, and so Fortress resists all of that.
So it'll stay the same color as the day you put it in?
Yeah, I mean, everything fades to some degree.
Right.
But both of these products come with a 25-year warranty, and that includes some color retention. This will not fade or chip or, like you said, stain coming off or anything like that nearly as much as a traditional wood deck would.
Tell us a little bit about Hallmark too, because these are your company and the background of what you do. These are all the different products that you guys carry.
Right. So Hallmark is a wholesale distributor and marketer of a number of different really quality building materials. These are two of the ones that we're obviously talking about today, which is our decking line that we carry.
Love it.
Wonderful. What about the other line?
Yeah, so Zuri is a cellular PVC product, and basically why that's important is PVC is very weather resistant as well. So it's not going to absorb moisture like wood would.
Is it like PVC
like wood
piping?
Similar, right? So it's of the same same substrate. But what makes them so different is the look of it, right? And I'll turn this here.
It's gorgeous.
Exactly. So it's really the look of exotic hardwood.
That looks just like wood.
Exactly.
I mean, up close and everything, it looks just like wood.
Exactly. And how they get that is they take an actual real print, an actual real picture of exotic hardwood. They layer that over the cellular PVC, and then they put this acrylic cap on top, which means no splinters. You can run on it. You can move deck furniture around on it, won't scratch. So a really, really durable product.
Give us a few examples of the kinds of exotic wood that it mimics.
Yeah, so Ipe is one of the most popular.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, exactly, right? That most people have, but when you're doing a deck, that's really the pinnacle of what you can get. And both of these products have graining patterns on them to mimic that without the cost.
Neat.
Yeah.
Really That's lovely. And all the colors are so beautiful too. What's popular right now, are you seeing?
Yeah, so right now, I mean, grays are definitely coming up. The browns are also very popular on both products.
Looks like you could do cool design work as well.
Exactly. So you can put in some inlays in it, custom inlays to make it a little bit more your own.
Well, and the fact that it's resistant to the scratches, stains, slips, to the moisture, not causing the maintenance that we were talking about with staining and all of that is great. And here's one other example. You talked about the grays being very popular.
Right. So this is a great example of kind of what you can do. And you see on Fortress, it's actually reversible. So there's the exotic hardwood grain right here, or actually right here, and then there's the distressed wood look right there.
Yeah.
And the other thing that makes Fortress such a great option is, unlike having to, on a stair when you're stepping up, to put two different boards together, leaving a gap, we have a single piece stair tread that you can offer. So it really makes the outside of your home mimic the interior aesthetic of your home that people are looking for.
It's gorgeous.
It's nice. Gives different textures and feels to it as well. So this is something that a lot of people can see, Kristine, at the Parade of Homes. There's going to be a lot of examples of this decking, right?
Absolutely. What's really nice about the Parade of Homes is you're able to really take a look at all these new products and these innovation applications and see it in real life. It's kind of hard sometimes to understand, this is what it's going to look like in my entire deck in the back of the house. So you can see it in application, and Hallmark is a great partner with the MBA and our builders, and there's a number of homes that have these different products, and come on out. It's a great way to see how you can extend your inside out.
That's fantastic. We're putting up the information just so people can see it before we're done talking, so they know when it's going on. It starts this Saturday, August 12th, and goes through September 4th, which is Labor Day. So Monday through Friday you have hours, and Saturday, Sunday, and even Labor Day itself, you're open and people are able to see these homes in all these beautiful different areas of the Milwaukee area. So one of them, for example, is in Mequon. You have homes in Heartland, and then there's one other location.
In Menominee Falls.
Menominee Falls is another location.
So the fortress decks are on those two houses, Mequon and Heartland?
Yes.
That's pretty cool. So people can come out, walk on it, see it. I love Parade of Homes. You know that. I mean,
I
we talk
know.
about just walking through, even if you're not in the market for a new house, just seeing how you can upgrade and do different things, decorate. I just think it's so much fun.
It is a lot of fun.
You get to
We
start
love
dreaming.
to do it.
Yeah. What's the best way for someone to experience, in your opinion, the Parade of Homes? Because it can probably be overwhelming if you look at the map and like to see everything.
Right.
Well, it really depends upon what your goal is. If you really want to look at everything in detail and so on, my suggestion is a weeknight. Take your time. You can linger a little bit more and so on.
Because there's less people, or what?
A little bit less people, and you can. And if you've got the most amount of time, go to Menominee Falls. There's 13 houses there, so it's going to take you a little bit longer. If you're really going to breeze through, then the weekends are great. Lots of traffic and so on, but if you really want to talk to the salespeople, really talk and look at the products in application, weeknight's probably the better bet to go, and wear slip-off shoes.
There you go.
Got it. Yep.
Easy to do. All right, so again, as Molly said, August 12th, it's starting through September 4th, Labor Day weekend. Monday through Friday from 4 to 8, Saturday, Sunday, and Labor Day from 11 to 5. The three locations, Heartland, Menominee Falls, and Mequon. MBAonline.org is the website to find out more, as well as the map. And you can learn more about all these decking samples and all the materials that Hallmark provides at Hallmark, no A in that website.com, or quicksample.com as well, our two websites for you to learn more. Thanks so much for being here, you guys.
Thank you.
For
Great to
having us.
see you both. Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it.